Hello my book loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books. So if you're still loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also like our videos so that we can read together all the time. Okay book lovers, I'm still so excited that it's almost Christmas, and I bet you are too. Are you looking forward to Christmas? If you are, shall I tell you the book we're going to read today? We're going to be reading another Christmassy book. This book is called Santa's Odd Socks, and this book is written by Simon Rudd. So if you've got Santa's Odd Socks at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your Christmassy book, I want to tell you another fun fact about Christmas. Today, I want to tell you a fun fact about reindeer. You know that Santa has all of those reindeer that pull his sleigh along, don't you? Actually, Santa's sleigh, talking of it, that must be the fastest moving vehicle ever invented, don't you think? I can't confirm, of course, but Santa leaves the North Pole on Christmas Eve and he's able to whiz around the skies delivering all of your presents in time for Christmas Day. That's pretty fast if you ask me. But I'm not here to talk about Santa's sleigh. I want to tell you about reindeer. You know, reindeer have those big antlers, don't you? Well, did you know that reindeer's antlers are like your fingerprint? There's no two that are exactly the same. That's how you tell reindeer apart, by their antlers, because they're all different. Okay, book lovers, I hope you've learned something new about reindeer today, and hopefully about Santa's sleigh. And if you've grabbed your book, Santa's Odd Socks, shall we start reading it? Have you ever wondered how Santa and the elves got together? Think you know the real story? Do you think you're so clever? Well, I can tell you, you're wrong. You've been told a foe, because their meeting all started over missing socks. Don't you know? What a great flummox! Do I accept my defeat? Why can I only find one sock to put on my feet? I glanced in the laundry basket. I've checked all around. Near the reindeers and the sleigh, still only one sock. I asked Mrs. Claus for help. Check again, was her advice. I told her I'm Father Christmas. I check everything twice. This is ridiculous. This theft is so bold. Now one foot is too hot and the other foot too cold. One night, Santa couldn't sleep, then saw a light from the floor. So he crept out of bed and began to explore. Under the bedroom floorboards, there lived creatures aplenty. Santa started to count them, but lost count after 20. The creatures were called elves. They wore hats that were jaunty. They had little red rosy cheeks and had ears that were pointy. In one of the elves' houses, made from various Lego blocks, was a colourful curtain made from one of Santa's socks. One elf had a bath, and I'm sure just for fun, used one of Santa's socks to dry his wet bum. The beds that they slept in, to Santa's dismay, was another of his socks being used as a duvet. There were elves playing elf ball, and as you can bet, they were using one of Santa's socks as part of their nets. Santa looked really closely at the elves' women's frocks. That dress that she's wearing, why, that's one of my socks. This can't be real. A town living under my floor So Santa climbed back into bed, fell asleep, and started to snore. The next night, Santa stayed awake, and what he thought was a dream were elves in balaclavas raiding the washing machine. One elf jumped off the bookshelf, then parachuted down, using one of Santa's socks to float down to the ground. One elf was sunbathing like he was at a holiday camp, using a sock as a beach towel as he lay tanning under a lamp. The mystery is now solved, but the problem I must address. I need to stop this from happening, but it needs some finesse. Now, Santa didn't get angry. That would have been a mistake. Instead, he thought how creative, what toys they could make. I will employ these elves to create wonderful toys. What imagination and delight they will bring to good boys and girls. So, that is the true tale. Go and tell your friends, sister or brother, how just one missing sock led to them meeting each other. But now and again, the elves try to steal socks. Oh, what a coup! But Santa now hangs his up over the fireplace. Don't think it will catch on, do you? Are you missing any socks? Maybe you have elves living under your floorboards too. The end. Oh my goodness, I love this book. This made me smile so much. Santa's Missing Socks by Simon Rudd. And are you missing any socks? Do you think it's elves under your floorboards? That's a funny tale, isn't it? And do you remember what I told you about Santa's reindeer that help him fly all around the world delivering your presents? They've got those big antlers. They're like this, aren't they? They look like this, reindeer's antlers. And do you know that reindeer's antlers are like your fingerprints? No two are the same. Okay, book lovers, if you enjoyed our book, Santa's Odd Socks, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together again next time. Okay, book lovers, soon to Christmas. See you next time. Bye.